Hey, what's going on? Scales311 here with Legend of Grimrock. This is a game that just came out today, and I've kind of been looking at this game for a couple of weeks. I saw it on Steam, and then I went to the actual website of the company, and it's like 4 guys made it. And it is interesting because it kind of goes back to the old school dungeon crawler games from when I was more of a kid, kind of, and it just looks kind of cool. But it has a modern twist to it. It seemed where like it's not turn-based. You actually have to move and attack in real time. It seemed kind of in a grid way. It's hard to explain, but I want to check it out. So let's check it out. It's only $14.99 on Steam, but if I pre-ordered it through the actual company's website and got it for $11 plus, I got some like a world map and the soundtrack song and some little bonuses, art stuff, which is cool. So you can get it for a little cheaper, but it's a cheap game. So I have no idea how long it is or anything. So the dungeon, what does that mean? Oh, so they're gonna end up making more dungeons. Currently there's only 1 dungeon, but expansions and user-made content. Oh, user-made, that's cool. No, we're just gonna play normal. We'll create characters. And yeah, I saw this. You can actually turn off the auto map and then use like paper and pencil. And you actually, in the downloadable, the pre-order they gave you, you can print out grid paper, you know, that you can use to actually do your own dungeon. But I'm not gonna do that for this look at the game because that would just take way too long. But it is a cool idea to kind of map out, you know, like it was in the old days. That you need to always have maps in the game. So, alright, name, new prisoner. Excuse me. Make scales here. So you can be a minotaur, a lizard man, or an insectoid, or a human. So we got fighter, mage, rogue. So you got the basic classes, it looks like, to go with. So we'll make our. I usually make my first dude a fighter. And how does this work? We get skill points. We have traits. We have our portrait. So we're gonna definitely be this dude because it looks like my dude. So vitality is overall health and stamina, obviously. Willpower, mining ability, and energy points. Dex to move quickly. So obviously, you know, well, I don't know how this game works, but we'll just balance out like strength and vitality for now for our fighter. And then we have skill points to learn. So you can go way up on this. 2, 5, 8, 2, 5, 4, 7, 10, 10. I don't know how high they go. I tend to be like a sword guy, so I'll put a point in swords. Put a couple points in swords and a couple points in armors, maybe. Improves effectiveness with armor and protection +1. You can put 2 points in it. So we have that protection +1 now. Athletics, physical ability score, strength, vitality, health. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. So there's scales. So is he done then? I guess he's done. So let's make our rogue character. She looks like, well, she looks wizardy. We'll make her a chick. We'll name her a red dog. My wife, as I always do. And we'll make her a human. I guess we'll make her a rogue. Why not? So I'm assuming we're going to need probably more vitality and dexterity for the rogue. And vitality, I guess. I don't know if you need strength at all. Oh, you know, I didn't do the traits from our other guy. We got daggers here. Dodge, missile weapons, thrown weapons, unarmed combat. Slings, bows, and crossbows, so those sound pretty good. Assassination. Melee attacks. Unarmed weapons, I don't know. Dodge, I'm sure, is important. Defensive abilities. Let's put, you know, let's just spread her for now across these I'm sure that's not good, but I don't really know what's gonna happen. So, oh, what kind of traits does she get? Okay. Skill, +3 skill points, 2 willpower, 15 health, vitality 2, resist fire, evasive, athletic. We'll give her agile, give her dexterity bonus, I guess, and we'll give her maybe evasive. Kind of both defensive type of. Let's give her skilled. You get 3 more points then. So the daggers, missile, and this assassination. What the hell? Now traits for this guy is going to be more of like strength based. Athletic is strength based. We should probably. I wonder if you just give skill to everybody. I mean, kind of makes sense. Looks like it's a one-time. Thing. So he gets 3 more points. Armor's at 5 is health. Sword's at 4 strength +1, so we'll do that. And maybe we'll go with some athletics because that looks like it's going to boost strength as well. So we have our fighter and our rogue type character. So now we need a mage of some sort. So name it after my buddy's name. You always explain mages anyway. I might go all human. Maybe I'll pick one of these for my last one. So I'm guessing you obviously have willpower for these guys. Big time. Strength is going to be pointless, I'm assuming. Vitality probably wouldn't hurt. But that's the most I can go. So put couple invite, maybe 2 in dex, maybe that might help. Some evasion for him if he does get attacked. So let's go skilled and strong mind. Yeah, I don't know. We got some energy +15. Let's go strong mind. Okay, what is all this? Spellcraft. 2 in that gives us a willpower bonus. And we have all these spells. Fire is always fun. 2 in fire gives us spell. I don't know what that means. Spell question mark. So how many? We got 3 left. Staff defense. Yeah. Fire and ice sounds pretty good. I'm sure they're all gonna have their own bonuses. Let's just mess with that for now. Okay, so now we need one more character. So it looks like these sectors are kind of like the arcane. Lizardmen are like the rogues, and minotaurs are more of the fighters, even though it looks like they can be other things. Their points down here, strength, tends to go toward a fighter, so we're gonna go that route. And they have a lot of points left to be very strong. Very strong as characters. We'll give them aggressive for more attack power. So what does a minotaur use? An axe? Yeah, why not? Give him some armor too for that protection bonus. I'm just going to generate a minotaur name here because I don't want to like name somebody I know as a minotaur. Gorwan, Kanzar, Genko, that's a rogue name. Yulquadak, sure. I have no idea what that. Can't pronounce it. That's fine. Yulquadak. All right, so we got our fighter, we got our thief type character, our rogue, our mage, and then another fighter as a backup. So let's get going. altitude as it floats towards the peak. 4 prisoners bound by heavy chains emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible, treasonous deeds. By the grace of the king, their crime should be forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. Okay. The final trial's at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. So they're cast, I guess, into this dungeon. And if they can get out, then they're free. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like to me. So we're apparently criminals. Allegedly, maybe. And we just gotta get out of here. Which nobody has ever done. Okay, so I kind of looked at the tutorial and basically just go, here's all your stuff here. You can rest, it looks like you have a journal, and here's the map. And you're able to, we have no weapons, we have nothing right now. You can also select 1, 2, 3, and 4 to select our guys. I actually want this guy here though, because the way it says is this is kind of your order. The 2 in front can do melee, and the 2 in back have to do ranged. So she'll probably be using a bow more than anything. Now, and this guy is obviously a mage, and then we got these guys as the fighters. But they don't. We have no weapons or anything right now. So yeah, so you walk in the game. It's grid-based, as you see, but it's also, you know, you have full control. In a way, you don't just click and go to the next screen like it was in the old days. So there's going to be a lot of exploring and stuff in this game. You can already obviously know. So that looks like if we stand on that, it's going to maybe open something. Oh no. Oh, what is this? Choose your fate. Perish in the cell or pick up the torch. Do we give it to our guy? Oh, there we go. I gotta remember to use this. Anything there? No? Okay. We have another torch to pick up? Give it to our other guy? Sure, why not? Peasant breeches. Can we right click on him? Then we'll give him to him. Peasant tunic. Alright, so we just hit 1 to go to the guy. He's got protection stuff here. So peasant breeches, peasant tunic. Everybody else is butt ass naked. We'll give it to my guy. That's what happens when you're the leader. Cudgel. We'll give that to this guy. Because I think he's at an axe. Oh, it's a mace. Well, whatever. I give him axes, but he's using maces. But that's fine. So that definitely looks like rock. Okay, you can have that. Looks like something that, yeah, would cause. Oh, I get it. Put the rock on the actual thing itself. There we go. What do we got here? Brass key. It's very easy to you know, select the items and use them. Put them right on your guy, which is nice. So we'll give her the rock again in case we need it for later. You know there's gonna be like secret doors and secret rooms and all that jazz. Where's the key? Did he have the key? He did have the key. Still got used to that. key here. That key's probably gone, right? Or you keep it? Yeah. So we're gonna have to find it. It looks like we'll find another key. Loose rock. So one of these rocks are loose. We're supposed to do something to the rock. Maybe there's a loose rock over here. Yeah, there it is. Just warning us ahead of time. Now here's the key. What the hell is that? Is this a dead end, or do we have to fight that thing? Throwing knife. Guess we'll give that to him. I'm gonna go back and oh Jesus, another one. Alright. So how do we what is this thing? Oh shit. Oh my god, it's coming at me. Don't do that. So you see, you right click the guy and he'll actually try to attack. I don't know if I have any, I didn't look at to see if I had any spells. She can't reach because she's in the back. There we go. Snail slice. Leather pants for you. Knife for you. So you can actually quit using your hands. We got some boots. Alright, so number 2 is this guy, so we'll give him the boots, and we'll give him some pantses. Now this mage, actually, I'm curious, does he have any spells yet? Because I gave him some points in spells. Does he actually have spells? I don't know what that means. Oh shit, I'm gonna be confused. I discovered a new spell. Okay. Fumble. Fumble. Huh, I'm not sure how that works yet. We'll get there. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, come on. Beat your ass. Come on, my man. Oh, it's because they're a bitch. I'm not sure how the spells work yet. Alright. Need a key for this door. That don't look good. To close the pit, something needs to fly. Oh, okay. I get it, kinda. Oh, where's that rock? Beautiful. More rocks. And bread. I think you actually need to eat. In this game of some way. So, yeah. Alright, so we got baked maggot. That sounds tasty. And yet another rock. Got a lot of rocks. Sandals. Loincloth. Let's try to get everybody some clothes going here. Can't just run around naked the whole time. So he's got a loincloth. Actually, we don't want him to have the loincloth because it loses with the willpower. Willpower -1. Sandals, protection +1. Okay. The crazy that my frames are actually dropping in this game right now because I think his fraps gets goofy on me. We've been playing this for a while anyway. So we'll chill here by this door and continue in the next one. So thanks for watching, guys. See ya.